Hey gang, illiaxon here, and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. I was a big fan of the first one, so when this hit early access, I was pretty excited to start playing it and thought I'd make a video while I do so. With that being said, I've got myself on Profile 2, which has the little dagger for my favorite character in Slay the Spire 1, and we'll go ahead and see how this goes. We don't have a lot of options to start with, not a shocker there. So we'll be Ironclad. I did like all of the base 3 characters. We don't really need tutorials. This is pretty similar from what I understand. Okay, I see we have a very similar map layout as the first time around, so we'll go ahead and take off to the left as soon as we're able to pick a path. Alright, what is our first enemy here? Nibbit? Our deck looks very familiar. One might say pretty much identical to the Slay the Spire 1 deck for Ironclad, so that makes life easy. I don't remember the first enemy having 46 hit points, but we'll make do. Gonna do 6, so we can do that. We do still have Burning Blood as a default item, so we heal 6 around. That's good news. Oh, we gotta power up, are you? Sad, so sad. Get out of here. Alright, same type of loot. It's a new kind of card. Fly too vulnerable. Yeah, let's go ahead and try Tremble. That also looks new. Okay, Twig Slime, bigger Twig Slime, and Leaf Slime. Sure. Pretend I know what those do. Actually, I don't even need to use that. Let's just kill this one. Ah, we've been slimed. Ah, nostalgia. Hey, that's a fair bit of damage, guys. Not really appreciating all that. Can block most of it, though. Stupid slime. And just again block most of it. It looks like the game plays pretty much the same as it did before, which is not a bad thing considering how much fun I had with it. And there do seem to be quite a few new cards. I do like anger decks, however a power would also be super great. I think we'll go ahead and head up the left path for the most part here. Guess we could... Yeah, we'll just go mostly to the left. Looks like we'll have 2 elites either way. Debuff, okay, sure. Kinda debuff. I am tiny. I don't like that. 30% less damage on attacks. Yeah, that's definitely rude. Go ahead and defend a little. This being tiny thing's terrible. Oh, and I can't even block any of this? Okay. Shrinker beetles, you're not very nice. I'm not even going to finish him off this round. Bad day for me. At least I can block all the damage. Cash. Fire potion, always a fan. Okay. Go ahead and take an iron wave. For those of you that have never played the first one, this is a deck building game, as you probably have figured out by now. And it does have the tendency to reward you for keeping a low number of cards in your deck for the most part. Kind of keep everything trimmed up. Inklet. This, oh. I can only do 1 damage to them. Well, that's obnoxious. Slowly taking damage. Nothing too bad so far. Unfortunate that the one we're going to actually kill is doing no damage, practically. Hit it pretty hard for being this early on in the waves. And now they are not going to hit hard. Okay. We will go ahead and put vulnerable on you. And we managed to defend all the damage. That's a good turn. That stupid slippery peeled off of him for us. Oh, almost one time. There we are. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and take a Shrug It Off. That's pretty good for a block card if I remember correctly. Oh, he looks beefy. A mauler. Alright. He's gonna do a fair bit of damage too. And some kind of debuff. We'll do what we can in the meantime. Oh, he's going to make me vulnerable. I like that a lot less. We only took a few points. We still have over half by a good amount. 21's gonna change that quickly though. Oh my. How about we make you vulnerable and consider maybe throwing a fire potion at you and blocking as much of that as we can. Ow. Okay, he's not playing around. Alright, alright. Not too terrible. Got a replacement potion. And I don't think any of these is going to be for the design I'm hopefully building anyway. Oh, what do we have here? This reminds me of the bandit gangs from the first one. Crossbow, assassin. Oh, well, they sound lovely. That will block most of them. I feel like the assassin's probably someone I don't want to have stick around for long. Good shield himself. That's 30 damage on its way to me. That's a small issue. We can block 15 of it. Ow. Alright, it's still a lot of damage. However, we can eliminate one this time around. Looks like the crossbowman basically gets a big shot every other round. think I might actually just hide behind my shield for the turn. Alright, and now it's the easier round for me. Okay, I'm gonna lay into that crossbow. That's a lot. Okay, can I kill him is the big question. Looks like the answer will be yes. We can defend halfish from the axe raiders. Already need to actually rest the first campsite. You see, that's always a sad day when I don't get to use them on upgrades, at least for the first few. Well, this is basically a free card, so we'll take Battle Trance. We do have some money, so making it buy a shop to pull a card sounds nice. Assuming we can survive 2 nibbits. I think I'd rather take the strength. And let's hit this one in the back that's not getting armor on. Yep, and that's why. 'Cause he's going to be problematic. We can block most of that. Both of them are going to slowly ramp. 22 is a lot to deal with. That's 12 in theory. I think we can make this work. Alright, now we only take 6 from the first one. 8 points. Can handle 8, no problem. I would have loved to get some more attack cards this round. Surely we can do 12. Wonderful. New potion. Yeah, Whirlwind's a pretty fun card. Alright, first shop. I recognize that man. Let's take a card out. Take one of the strikes out. Alright, we don't have a lot of money left. Alright, I guess we're going to save our money for now. Proceed along to a campfire for some resting. Definitely resting. Nice treasure chest. Oh, we get 4 plating. That's a lovely item for us. I like it. What are you? Cubic's Construct. You negate 1 debuff. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that though, at least. And now he's gonna start doing 9, is he? Okay. Let's just get some vulnerable on him for now. He's gonna gain strength every round, isn't he? I don't like that. Can't draw any more cards, that's fine, I can still block all of this. And get a little strength of my own. $22 is more damage than I wish you did. Alright, give him vulnerable. There's no way I could kill him with 2 more energy, so I guess I'm gonna just suck it up and take the rest. $13, huh? Okay. Alright, we didn't lose all the hit points we got from resting at least. I think we're good on those. I wish we had more hit points, but I do want to at least see what an elite looks like. So let's see if we're about to end our run. Well, he does a scary amount of damage. Not a fan of that. I guess we're just gonna go all out, since there is a legitimate concern that he will kill us. Okay, we did 30. Our plate should cover the other 4, so we're safe from damage. And our plate will cover the rest. Gonna gain strength every round. That's kind of a dick move on his part. Gain a little armor there. I think we want to make sure he's vulnerable to try to get rid of him as soon as we get the chance. He's gonna scale and get out of hand quickly, it looks like. Okay, down to 27. He's within striking distance, which is a good thing, because he's getting awful close to killing us as well. Alright. We managed to defeat our first elite. We did get a pretty good item out of the deal. Free strength point. Oh, that's a really fantastic power. Of course I'm going to take that. Come on, nice question mark. I can hatch it at a rest site? Okay, I'm interested. Let's give it a try. I mean, I would like to go fight another elite, but with 27 hit points, that seems a little sketchy. I'll get to go by a shop, though, so hopefully this will help. Would any of these help? That is a cool slot, but no. Alright, let's go ahead and remove a block card since we got a couple new better ones. I would love to have a high block and use that later, so we'll risk it for now. And since we're going in a tough fight, let's grab a weakness potion to bring with us. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's infested. That sounds terrible. And he's not even going to attack me this turn. Okay. Well, I guess this does 1 more damage. We'll play that first. We did some damage to the creepy worm thing. Oh, gross. I don't have any of them in my hand yet. He is about to do quite a bit of damage. Still gonna do 12. I think we are going to drink that. Protect us for the round. Alright. Upon dying, it summons something. Oh, lovely. Okay, well it died. What are you summoning? Oh. That... Wrigglers? Okay, that seems less than great. They're all about to come off stun. 12? 12 is... Actually... Whirlwind's gonna save me. Alright. We did not die to this guy, surprisingly. Got another relic to add to the pile. Pages of quality cards as it ramps up. I should probably rest, but I very much want to see what hatching this does. A 0 casting cost 14 damage card? I would say that's not a bad value. Phantom. 9 slipperies. Wow, I'm gonna have to hit him a lot before anything happens. Might as well go ahead and get more power every round. 173 hit points might be a bit of a swap. Did his tail just grow? That's unlikely to be good. We will go ahead and do some damage there. I don't have any block cards. That's not ideal. Okay, gave me a little. I'll take it. Oh. That's gonna hurt. 27? And go ahead and do a little over here. Oh, would help if we could block more, but we'll take what we can get. 18. Ooh, 3 wound cards, also not nicer. He's going to power up in some manner. Okay, okay. Done almost no damage to him so far. Looks a little grim for our team. 9 damage and still no blocks, so that's unfortunate. $118 hit points to go. That is a really good start, at least. See, I have enough to do this. And put more vulnerable on him. Not too shabby. Sadly, we only have 13 hit points left, and he's about to do 29. I believe that is going to be the end of our poor hero. There's no way he's going to make this. Well, he made it to the end of the first act, at least. Poor Ironclad. Such is life of Slay the Spire 1 or 2. Made it through 17 floors, killed 2 elites, and discovered whatever an epoch is. Let's have a look at that right now. Oh, there, how we're going to get our unlocks. Okay. Mother of Resurrection, meow. Awakened from her slumber, rise champion again, again. Yeah, there'll be a lot of agains and agains. Anything else? Oh, there is another one. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Oh, fantastic. We locked my favorite one from the first game already. Any other unlocks for us? I see a lot grayed out. Alright, it looks like that will be a no. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode on that defeat. Check back soon and I'll get another episode going. Probably check out the Silent that time.